All right, so we're on to part two now. So, part two, we're actually going to be dealing with taking a look at a little bit of potential for what could be a solution to the rapid spread of the kudzu vine. So, what you see here is another Asian import. This is what's commonly known as the kudzu bug. It was first observed in Georgia in 2009. Since that time, this bug has actually moved through most of Georgia and South Carolina, and it has been confirmed in pretty much every single county in North Carolina. So the rapid spread of this bug is really amazing, and initially people were really hopeful because these bugs actually feed on the kudzu vine and other non-native plants like a wisteria. Their huge appetites and their prolific breeding ability could actually potentially slow down the spread of the kudzu vines. However, there's a problem. These bugs also wind up feeding on soybeans and other bean crops. All right, so this has caused a lot of farmers in the South to become very concerned. Besides destroying crops, these bugs also pose a potential nuisance to homeowners. When cold weather approaches, large numbers of these insects actually look for shelter in which to spend their winters, and a warm house becomes the perfect place. So what you're going to do for part two is you're actually going to, with your group, list several thoughts you have about the kudzu bug. All right, does this species actually provide hope for eradicating kudzu? Why do you think that way, or why do you not think that way? Then what I would like you to do, I'd like you to explain the spread of the kudzu bug, which you can actually see here. Is it a coincidence that the bug looks to be establishing itself in the same areas as kudzu? And then you're going to wind up doing the same kind of pros and cons chart on the kudzu bug that you did for the kudzu vine. After doing that, we'll get back to kind of having a discussion about the introduction, whether it be planned or accidental, of invasive species and what their role could be in disrupting ecosystem services. So we will see you back here in just a sec.